Welcome my good smelling friends. If you're here, welcome to another video. Now at the end of each year, most of the people draw a line and see what they have accomplished in that year and what should they do in the next year. And for many of you fragrance lovers, probably you're wondering, should I start a YouTube channel? Is it too late maybe? Well, I hope that this video is going to help you out. I'm gonna make this real easy, real simple. I'm gonna say it from the start. If you're planning to do this for the money, it's not worth it. I mean, you have to be at least a bit passionate. You don't want to be a salesperson, okay? So you don't want to just, show some fragrances, talk some nonsense, because if you're not passionate, you're just gonna talk some random stuff about the fragrance, hoping that you're gonna get lots of views and you're gonna make lots of money. Which leads me to my second point, which is fragrances are expensive. You know that there are fragrances out there that are more expensive than the new iPhone 12. But I think you get what I'm trying to say. I mean, you have to have a bit of passion. You have to like talking about fragrances so that you also enjoy doing YouTube videos. Of course, it's gonna be much easier if you already own a bunch of fragrances or if you have a huge collection, but that's not really necessary. I mean, there are people who talked about fragrances on YouTube without even owning the fragrance, but the way they spoke about the fragrance, their style of making YouTube videos was appealing. People liked them for what they were. And that's my next idea. That's the next thing I want to talk to you about. You have to be original, even though you should and you have to get inspired by other reviewers, because you're gonna get some ideas of how to make your YouTube videos, but you have to keep your own originality. You have to be yourself. You have to take those things and present them in your own style. And I think, yes guys, if you do spend time researching about fragrances, if you do really like talking about fragrances, yes, why not? It's a nice hobby, it's expensive but nice. You get to meet a lot of nice people. Of course, you're gonna get some haters as well. Every channel has those. And I think the most important advice that I could give you right now, especially during these times, it will give you a purpose. Especially if you're feeling a bit down, if you don't think that you've accomplished something, you'll see that this will give you some satisfaction. It will help you gather friends. You'll have something to care about, something to put effort in. And last but not least, if you already own lots of fragrances and you feel guilty that you spend lots of money on them, you might as well start a YouTube channel and you have a good excuse. And that was it guys. I hope this really helped you make a decision, because to be honest, I really like new YouTubers talking about fragrances, because you can see the passion. You can see that they are not yet drawn into these views, the money, the competition. And you can see, as a viewer, you can see someone that lost his passion and he got more interested in making money overall. And some people will give up really quick. They will try, give it maybe a couple of months, maybe 1 year, but at least they tried and they saw how it was. If they like it, they'll keep going. If not, they'll stop. Nobody will force them into, make YouTube videos. You have to do it for the rest of your life. What do you think, guys? Do you want to start your own YouTube channel? You have my blessing. But until then, you know what you have to do. Just keep smelling great.